Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2, and this time we're not doing comb spheres! Last time, that's exactly what we did. This time, we can finally move on with the plot. Next stop, Moonflow. No time for side trips. Yeah, you don't get a choice here. You are stuck into going to the Moonflow, and that's it. Luckily, they tell you ahead of time so you don't get kind of screwed over and it's like, oh, I want to go into the menu and go look for places.
Must have dropped you off at the wrong place.
What?
As long as you're there, why not take a little stroll?
Seriously? You drop me off at the right place every other time, except this time. Our goal is to speak with Tobli. First things first. Hello. Got the wrong walkthrough pulled out for that. Publicity. Number 3. Matchmaking. Number 1. The only place we can do PR missions in this game, or in this chapter rather, is Moonflow. That's it. Not in the bush. Okay, we'll let you know. What's going on here?
Hey, you! You haven't seen Tobli anywhere around here, have you?
We have word that he's somewhere nearby.
Haven't seen him.
Huh? Aha! There you are!
What are you talking about? That couldn't possibly be him. It's not like he has a unique character sprite or anything like that. The goal is to follow him. I will put the monster list up on screen there. But Chocobo's going to run away, except for he hasn't yet. You can kill the Chocobos, as I've shown before, but you don't get any experience or any gold from them. And I guess it's kind of an evil thing to do, to kill a Chocobo, but oh well. I'm an evil, evil man. Now what?
Where'd he go?
I will apologize in advance if you hear...
that obnoxious midget! Found him!
Well, they couldn't release this game these days. I'm going to stay away from that topic. But yeah, I apologize in advance if you hear any noise kind of in the background there. They're doing some work on the windows upstairs, and there's nothing I can really do about it. I talked to them, and they should be going to the store for parts, so I have time to record a 20-minute episode, and that's about it. And I'm going to turn off encounters because we just keep running into more and more enemies. Or do you want me to show more enemies? Oh, hello, you oversold. When these guys oversoul, I'm sure they can do quite a bit of damage. Maybe we'll show this. Now, what we're doing here, as you can see, is our attacks are staggered, and we're stopping the enemy from getting his turn off because we're staggering our attacks so that he isn't going to get his attack off. So I don't know how much damage he's actually going to do. This is part of the strategy in this game. It's something we don't really need until kind of later on, mainly Chapter 5, but a number of bosses are immune to this effect.
Where'd that little ball of pudge learn to run like that? I'm beat.
We can't keep up!
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Come back here, you beak-faced fraud!
Well, they lost one of the guys. He's all out of energy, and yeah, you'll be resting there. What about this guy over here? What do you say? Debt collectors. Ah, I see. Tobli done screwed up somewhere. Well, this guy's not going to be any more difficult than he was last time. In fact, he'll be easier. But yeah, I would guess he would do more damage. Wow. I sure do miss the Chocobo a lot. I didn't realize Chocobo had such high evasion. Seriously? That's ridiculous. Why am I missing that much? I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, wow, in this game. Just run away already. If you're gonna run away, run away. Don't sit there and cure yourself the whole time. Wow, I did not realize they had such high evasion. Oh well. I guess we'll show a few more battles. We haven't really been showing a lot of them lately. Not that there's much strategy to them, especially when you're using samurai who have huge attack power.
That's it?
Yeah, they didn't even get a turn. You get a lot of experience for that fight. Wow. Crazy amount of experience. Then again, we're kind of gearing up for Chapter 5, where the game actually decides, oh, we should probably make normal enemies more difficult. It's not that bad. You know, it's not like super difficult or anything like that. But I guess I could try and protect this, or I could kind of try and capture this chocobo if I really cared. But the only chocobos I think I really want are from the Thunder Plains, to be quite honest. So I think we'll let the chocobo run away for now. But yeah, it's... wow! The encounter rate around here is nuts. But yeah, in Chapter 5, the normal encounters get a little more dangerous. That's offset by some of the new accessories we're going to be getting in Chapter 5 as well. So by the end of Chapter 5, even if we don't gain much in terms of levels, which we will, obviously. Ridiculous encounter rate! Holy crap! Yeah, even if, you know, with the new abilities and the final dress sphere that we're going to get, it's, I don't know. We get more ability to take care of the enemies as they get more powerful, but it's the boss fights that just kind of come out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, you know, normal enemies will be a 2 times difficulty spike from, say, Chapter 3, and then the bosses are 10 times that. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Gonna help Tobli, huh? What about you? Haven't seen him, huh? Oh, looks like somebody else got wiped out here. Gave up. Too much running. What about you? Did you say anything? Yeah, I can kind of figure that. Now, when we had access to the comm sphere, it was over here. I'm not sure why it's over there, but it is. Want to have some fun, huh? Okay. Well, let's continue to chase after Tobli.
Tobli passed this way, sir?
No. Can't say I've seen him. He must still be on the south bank.
Hi, Bender!
Go take another good look.
Oh, yes, sir.
Of course, Bender's voice actor also voices Walk and Kamari, but he makes you laugh, huh? Gone missing. Cornered any minute. Well, strangely enough, even though we ran all the way over there, that's not where he is. Now, I believe we're supposed to run back up this way, if I'm not mistaken. This time we will be turning off encounters because that was absolutely ridiculous. But at least we got to show some battles. I know I haven't been able to demonstrate that for a while. Hello! Hey! You walked right past me. Looks like you're running at warp 10. You got your head nailed back all the time. Oh, at least you're not running like Naruto. No more encounters. That just starts to take too long after a while. And it's not like we don't have this ability. Okay. Well, you're not chasing after him in that very effectively, are you? But, yeah, it's not like, what was I saying? I have no idea what I was saying. My brain just stops working when random stupid stuff happens on screen. Haven't had a lot of battles, though. I think that was the point I was trying to make. Well, that's... yeah, I'm not kind of really sure why they do that with this particular quest. You just basically run around. Alright, what do you say? Don't need that on anymore. Wonder if he's alright. So people around here seem to like Tobli. Came on a scooter, you want to call it, huh? What about you? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. He's gone ballistic. I'm not going to talk to everybody. Oh, let's see here. Right, we got to do that. Number 5 for you. Strange dialogue. Not to be taken lightly. So let's go over this way. I have a feeling he's not on this side anymore, is he?
He says Tobli crossed the moon flow.
Yeah.
Follow on shore path, yes?
Later. First things first. Publicity. You were also 5.
Right? Oh.
No all aboards. Alright, there are 2 more people to do PR with in this chapter. And yeah, it's basically it. All the ones you could normally do in the Moonflow or access from the Moonflow without going into any other areas, those are the ones we can do this time. And you're 5, and matchmaking is 4. Thing is with matchmaking is we were probably done all that we needed to with matchmaking after chapter 1, I think. Because you only need like 70 points or something like that. And the amount that you can get by the end of this chapter is 305. Okay. So anyway, now that we've done that, we can head over in this direction. Oh, it is office in Guadalsalon. Ah, interesting. Yeah, we'll leave encounters on for a little while, as long as it's not going to take too long.
He has to be here somewhere.
You don't suppose he climbed into one of them trees, do you?
Maybe. Is that what he does? He climbs trees? You start kicking and punching a tree. And somehow that works.
Yeah, you're gonna kill!
Man, that even sounds like Bender, too. Must kill all humans. Alright, so let's follow Tobli some more. See if there's any different encounters on this side. Looks like there are. More enemies that we've seen before. Squish. Nice critical. Yeah, unfortunately, as far as battles go in a lot of the early parts of the game, is the way I've got my character set up, you know, using job classes that I plan to use the abilities of later on in the game, there's not a whole lot to it. Stop casting spells and actually run away. No. You cast Protect. Now actually run away. Or die. Either one, really. If they just go to run away right away, it's faster to let them just run away. But if they're going to cast spells all day, it's... What the hell? Aren't they supposed to be in the water? Okay then. That was interesting. Anything goes for Tobli, just like anything goes for LeBlanc, apparently.
I could do this blindfolded.
Go ahead.
A lot of the lines they get at the start of battle are actually somewhat interesting. I find I set myself chuckling at a lot of the lines the first couple times I hear them in each playthrough. Not all of them, and they get tiresome after a while because they just cycle and they repeat over and over again. But at least they put some thought into it. I'm not sure how they are compared to the translation, you know, like this translation compared to the original Japanese. I think it's you, and publicity is 1, and matchmaking is 5. What about you? Outsmart the pursuers. Okay, we'll find one more battle. With enemies we've already seen before. Just I haven't been able to show off battles in quite a while, so... You gonna run away? There you go.
Did
Good
that
little
hurt?
chocobo. And there he is.
Hi, what can I do for you? What brings you here?
Well,
Spectacularly spectacular! 'Twill be a yummy Unipalooza indeed. 'Twill go down in history. I most definitely want to arrange it. Can I?
yep.
A minor detail. Where should it be?
Well, the more people we can gather together, the better.
Aha! Then how about the Thunder Plains? Yes! You could practically pack a plethora of people in that place.
What about Luca? It's safer.
Now, how do we get people to come?
Or the Calm Lands.
Simple, leave it to me. My power PR team will push it pronto. Oh, boys!
Advertising is our specialty. We'll get you your spectators.
Are you sure about this?
This sounds like a bad idea.
Brother's orders. Bring every last Hypello back with you.
No! For doing that, we get mission complete. There's 0.8% completion for this particular quest, and we get the Black Tabard Garment Grid.
We're over the Calm Lands now. We ready to go?
Grab everyone you see. We do not want anyone in spirit to miss this. Leave it to us.
Will they be all right?
Be back in a jiffy, sister. No.
Okay, they're diving into empty pools. These guys must not have any bones. Probably the only way you could hit that hard and then survive. I don't know.
Guts.
All right, next stop.
Well, that was strange.
What are you up to?
A project. I'm engineering a giant sphere screen for the stage. That way, even people way in the back will be able to see you.
Your invention?
Not to mention, we're still picking up lots of waves through the comm spheres.
Nice work.
Oh, lovely.
All the Hypello have been deployed.
Attuned, baby, to the concert grounds.
Absolutely not. If we went straight there, we would never be able to have fun with more comm spheres. I'm not kidding. That is chapter 4. We do 2 little quests, and we've only done 1 of them so far. We do 2 sets of comm spheres. The first one was bigger than this next one, but yeah. Mission complete. We got the Black Tabard Garment Grid, which I think is something I actually want this time around because, yes, the power of the Black Mage. I'm probably going to be giving that to some of the monsters that I've been using as opposed to the White Mage Garment Grid, since a lot of them seem to have more Black Magic spells than White Magic spells. And yeah, that's pretty much, let's see here. Oh, no. There is one other thing I would like to take care of today. So yeah, there's 0.8 percentage points gained in, let's see, there we go. I want to save over that to win, yes. Let's see, so yeah, there's 0.8 percentage points to gain in the Moonflow, then we get back to here, then I think, yeah, there's not a whole lot else. We do get a full percentage point for all the combination of cutscenes that are available on oh god, no. That are gained on the airship. That also leads me to this.
Rehearsal starting.
I hate this game. Oh. This is pretty much the epitome of this game, in my opinion. It's basically just fan service and J-pop. And I like J-pop, but not here. This particular scene doesn't even have any J-pop, but this is a little mini game where you're supposed to dance and practice with Rikku here. Now the thing is, there's something about symbols and yellow ones and red ones. Basically, you're just supposed to copy the icons over on the other side there. If you don't have a PlayStation controller, you know, the blue X button is the bottom one, or A button. The purple square is your X button on a 360 controller. The green triangle is... was that the X button? Or no, the... is that the Y button? It's the top button anyway. And then the circle button is the B button on a 360 controller. So yeah, basically, just as soon as those appear on screen, it's not press it once, it's mash the button. And it makes it extremely easy. Okay. Yeah, so basically spam the button when it shows up on screen. The more you spam it, the better. The sad thing is it's not really even all that difficult. You just spam the button. And you need to get over... I didn't even start right when this thing started. Did I get the right prize? I did. Okay, good. You need to get at least 150 for that one. I didn't even start for the first like 5 seconds of it, and I still got it. So you don't have to mash very hard. Just keep pressing the button. Just use your thumb. You don't have to try and use your, you know, forefinger or whatever to get maximum speed or anything like that. For getting 0 to 49, you get a pearl necklace. For 50 to 99, you get a safety bit. I think the safety bit protects against instant death and petrification. The pearl necklace is another status thing. For 100 to 149, you get a sublimator, which is an accessory we're going to be able to steal upcoming anyway. And for getting 150 plus, you get the smooth sailing accessory, which is a unique one.
Do you think people will show up?
You betcha. The Thunder Plains will be packed. But what are you gonna sing? Wow, did you write that?
It's more like I felt it. I can hear it echoing inside me.
Len?
I think so. I don't know much about her, but I'm learning more and more. Bits and pieces of her memories keep pouring in. It's like I can feel what she was feeling.
Thus shall Len's scattered thoughts be woven into bittersweet song. Something like that?
Hey, that was poetic.
No. Delivered by a different voice actress, maybe.
Soon. After Buddy drops us off, he and the others will go pick up the spectators.
So we won't be able to board for a while.
You got it.
So yeah, they're telling us that once we go to Thunder Plains, we're stuck there for a while. We'll switch up the garment grids there. I've already done the resting that we can do. Let's check out the gold store. I don't think there's anything new here. There is not. Do I need to sell anything? Okay, I sold a couple of things. Nothing major or anything like that. Let's take a quick look here at what we got. Where are we? Smooth sailing. Gives us the super ribbon ability. Now, this protects you against, like, almost every status effect in the game. Even some that the ribbon apparently doesn't protect you against, though usually when I look it up, it just says the ribbon protects against everything, so I'm not exactly sure what they're referring to. But it's Hypelos, so it gives you auto slow. Now, the one unique aspect to the game is, like, if something in your equipment gives you auto slow, and you have another piece of equipment that gives you auto haste, certain ones will override the others. They have higher priority. In this case, auto haste has a higher priority than auto slow. So this plus auto haste will end up giving us auto haste, no auto slow, and the super ribbon ability. So it's somewhat useful. Basically, I use it as another ribbon, to be quite honest. And usually I pair it with... I don't think I have one yet, do I? I don't have one yet. Eventually, we will get another item that gives us auto haste. But other than that, that's pretty much all we can do right now. As I said before, that's another full percentage point for all the stuff that we've just done on the airship here. And as soon as we get that, we are directed to go to the Thunder Plains. However, that's not what we want to do. Let's go talk to these two. Yeah, you don't want to go to the Thunder Plains yet. Well, you do, but if you want 100%, you don't. Which means, I'm going to save over that one again. Yeah, 69 point something percent. I'm not exactly sure where we're at right now, but we'll be able to double check that in the next part where we go back and do more comm spheres. Yeah. As I said, that's pretty much what Chapter 4 is. There's not a lot to it. It's very, very short. It has my favorite scene in the entire game and one of my least favorite activities in the entire game. Anyway, that's pretty much all for this one, and I'll see you guys next time.